I'm very curious how the music will go. I've not heard much about the music.
I'm sure it's gonna be bangers after bangers after bangers.
It's always bangers.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Okay.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Whoa. How dare he?
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh.
What the fuck was that moment?
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
He gives me Griffith vibes.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
He's not smiling enough, though.
What?
He's not smiling enough, though, to be one-to-one to Griffith.
Right, true.
By my hand.
Whoa.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the
Whoa.
state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
That's cool.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Who would dare?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Okay.
Yes, major Griffith vibes now.
Yeah. He's smiling.
Yup.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
If I was in that room, I'd be like, it dude definitely. Like,
It's like, no shot, you didn't kill him. Ooh. Okay. I like the intro. It's sexy.
that was pretty cool. Whoa. That looks so pretty.
Yeah.
Atlas always cooked.
Let's see. Let's see this beautiful game. It's really funny. I haven't beaten Persona 3 yet, but I'm doing this.
I mean, different timelines, different universe.
Who's there?
True.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Oh wait, the auto button is different. It's normally square, right? Or am I cooked?
It tends to be square, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Oh.
One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
This is interesting. I guess I'll have to use my keyboard.
Okay,
Let's just go Tony. Nope. That's it.
man, this is so meta. Like, metaphor?
Oh,
Meta?
what? Oh my
Say
god!
that, I guess.
Ah, a most unusual name.
That is true.
One I've never heard in our world. It
But
would
I think-
suggest to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Very meta.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so
Metaphor
far removed?
Fantasy?
What?
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for the time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Is fantasy limited to the
make
confines
more
of
sense.
imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy
Not
limited?
always.
It's not always, yeah.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
True.
This must be what you believe.
Yes.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Okay. I like that we don't know who we're talking to.
Scheming man.
It's
If
just the
fantasy
scheming
is
man,
born
but
from hope, a desire to make the world
but we can't
better
like see
than it
his
is.
face or anything.
The plot twist is gonna go crazy.
Then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Me too! Me too, man!
So, let this tale
Me too, man. Me too.
Oh!
I like apples and bananas. Me too, bro. Me too. I don't think you can go regicide. It has a different color.
Oh, yeah. I guess we have to beat the game. Okay, so we'll go hard.
Yeah, okay, go.
Okay. Ooh. Let me see the beautiful game. Wait, that's the guy from Persona 3!
Looks like we're in the clear.
Makoto!
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
That fit
Monsters,
goes crazy, though.
I've certainly been hearing the stories.
Yeah,
To say
his...
nothing
Those
of the
ears.
vacant throne. There's a storm coming.
Ooh,
Mark my words.
daddy.
That much is certain.
Oh.
What's the problem?
A monster!
They're bandits!
Oh, never mind, bandits.
Come on, let's see some respect
So this is
for
like
the militia.
medieval, but with high technology. It's
Us
pretty cool.
folk, we're
Yeah.
commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask
Oh,
is a
so they're
tribute.
Louise,
You're with us
okay.
or against us? And if you're against us,
you must die.
An igniter?
Okay.
How'd they get one of those?
Probably from Luis, if I had to guess.
Come on, come on.
But that's interesting. Fantasy...
Next one.
Money?
Look at you.
You
What have
have-
we got here? He's an elder.
What's an elder?
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Uh,
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
oh, interesting.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Okay, there's no shot. He has enough strength to fight back, but...
Hold it!
Oh no! Persona!
Should have listened to us, chum.
Call.
Now fall in
upon my
line.
name.
Unless you want to get stuck like
Oh! She good! Oh!
Let's go.
Is she goaded?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No! No! Just say, Persona! Or no. Okay.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us?
Galissa? Gallica? Gallica? I don't know.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Galaga!
Yes, I do have.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission.
Interesting.
Definitely could have gone
Persona.
worse.
Pixie. Use
What?
Pixie. Use Dia on me. I'm kind of weak right now.
What mission?
Wait, our character speaks?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
He has
This
voice
is no
lines?
time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay, I like the fact that he doesn't remember anything. So he's kind of like us.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. The font goes,
Think we'll make it?
the font goes crazy. You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area.
That is pretty interesting.
So that's the capital? The art style is very
Just checking.
well
but
weird since
you
I'm
do
used to
remember what we're
Persona,
here to do,
but
right?
I like it.
yeah, no, I like it as well, but it's just different. Just check in, but you do remember what we're supposed to refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
He has personality? This is new!
Oh,
Brand
I know,
new.
a mission that's more important than our own lives.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think we're the character. We're like the
Yeah.
guide or whatever.
Yeah.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Right.
Come on. We
But
don't want
then-
the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Okay, so being out at night is bad.
You know what they say.
here.
Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right. When do I get my personas though?
Right.
I got inspiration. I can roll an extra d4. Oh.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yo, the music! Yo! I was checking something else.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the big serpent thingies.
Ew, they look gross.
This land of 8 tribes and
Yucky.
3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
We have
the United
magic?
Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
785, okay.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was
Like, how would I be able to hide if I, like, because apparently I'm an aide, so like something
By this story of fantasy,
that's not
may
magical,
this
or
faded
what?
world be painted anew.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but I have to find out.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. I can totally read this, man. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory. I can. Okay, cool. I'm sure the final words weren't important.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa, funky. There were 2 people kissing out in the street.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog!
Hang them.
Hang him dead! Please!
I've done nothing wrong!
Oh, Jesus.
Lying dog!
Jesus.
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh no.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Parapus, okay.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
I lost all me coin, lad.
Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts?
No.
Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I
The
guess
fuck's an elder?
I'm assuming. So they said someone who doesn't have horns, someone who doesn't have pointy ears, right?
Capital's incredible.
That's
Just look at all the different
What,
tribes.
sorry?
You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Like, yeah, like, friends right here, like, what is one? What is an elder?
Right, yeah. Dude, the sky looks so sexy.
Does look really cool.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more.
Dopey elder kids gonna stick out.
Hey,
I'm
did
not
you hear
dopey.
what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Ooh.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Alright, the only important question here is, can I romance anyone here? You know? That's what truly makes a good Persona game.
Can you go up to the worry wart lady and be like, hey, let's go on 10 dates, and then you fall in love with me?
Come on, man. Let me do it, and this will be a 10 out of 10.
We also need to be able to pet a dog.
True.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Finally.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Oh. So he's basically guaranteed to go back to power. So he used to be in power.
Yeah. 100%.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Oh, I wonder if Count Luis were to...
ask if the prince was still alive.
Are those vapes?
No shot. No shot. That's a vape.
What the fuck?
No shot. That's a vape.
What?
I refuse. I refuse to think that's a vape.
I literally thought smoke.
The king
No
dead.
way.
His
That's
son
so
stricken.
funny.
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
So wait, we were there when the prince died?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Wait, is the old lady in Ada as well?
Will you infiltrate
think
the
they
military
both
to
are.
deliver a message to our contact there?
Oh,
This
so
is
Ada
your
doesn't
mission.
mean like humanoid, like
our
like
sakes.
a human.
You
brain.
cannot fail.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, because it feels like they wouldn't make such a
Hey,
big deal out
you
of it.
listening?
It's just like, oh, this is like
Well,
scum.
I guess I
Right.
can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Okay, so I was friends with the
Anyway.
prince. Gotcha.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who
You're
we
a
are.
spy.
Nobody here
What?
knows the prince might still have a claim to the
You're a
throne.
spy.
Yeah.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Okay.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
True. Okay. She looks important. She looks so important.
She does.
There's no shot she's not gonna be important. So I want to see the horsies. They look cool.
Yeah, they got big ears.
Another important person. I will be able to romance you, won't I? I can't even see. Oh, okay. Now I see your face.
So you?
Yeah, there's no shot. Oh, wait. No, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? Yeah, I'm fine. Parapus, tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways. Okay. Oh, Elda. Okay,
Oh, wait,
Elda.
wait.
Elda. The 9th tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes. They are condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the Church. Oh, each of the 8 tribes possesses unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clemmer's horns or the Ruzane's long ears. Elda tribe, however, bears no such distinguishing feature and thus are regarded as inferior beings. I guess I did.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Yeah, so we're gonna need one of these.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Oh. I kind of want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Because wouldn't you get robbed immediately?
Ah, that's pretty funny, yeah. Most likely.
Yeah.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can
Okay.
even see the Magla in the air.
Okay, so Magla is like the
not
essence
exactly
of
an
magic,
archmage.
right?
Wonders
think
never
that's what I'm on-
cease. A fairy and an elden child.
Oh shit.
Are you new to our fair city? Well, I
chance.
suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Thank you, lady, shady woman.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Okay.
Are you in the market for an igniter?
Perchance.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Nah, that's way too expensive, bro.
I'm gonna ask about the royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically,
Interesting.
you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Damn.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a
Don't
bad
worry,
time
I'll be
to
the
visit,
king.
boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
From the screen to the ring to the to the king.
Where's my crown?
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you so much, lady. I don't know your name, and I don't even know my name.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Gotcha. But would they even let an Elda be part of the military? Cause like,
why not? They need recruits.
I guess, but oh no, racism, man.
I mean, like the pink rabbit lady was there.
Right. I don't know if she was military. She was just like.
He looked military.
I guess. Not the same as the others, but yeah. To me, I don't think I'll do you.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Right.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Right, because I totally remember everything about the mission.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Yeah, man.
Our kick a bit of an error.
But wait,
Okay,
they can still
you got
see
this.
you. What?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
So he
Is
doesn't
that
like
it?
royals?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's
Whoa.
worth.
This guy's cool.
That is not important.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Yup, that's gonna be one of your companions. Cool.
Yeah, he looks cool. I
An
like him.
uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
So cool.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
This cocky guy.
I like him. I like him a lot.
You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
One Piece? Israel!
All right, next. Hurry it up.
Alright, my turn. Time to show them.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Yeah, I thought so too. Apparently.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Okay, I want to fight for change. That's the most realistic one.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm goated with the sauce?
Just do whatever you want to. Do small real quick. That's what
I've
you're.
always been pretty lucky.
Nah, we're lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy.
Boy!
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Wow, what? Urnisel.
Oh! That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Okay, so we know my character name is. So it's kind of.
How is that gonna fit the story?
Right.
Interesting.
Right. But it's kind of like Undertale, no?
Yeah. I mean, cause the protagonist's name is Frisk, but you are
yourself.
Like another.
Yeah. You're just guiding him.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be the name of the protagonist? All right, we'll go with that. That is me. That is I.
Well.
You know your letters. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Oh, we get an igniter.
Nice.
On your way now. Up to.
That's cool. Let me see the drip. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family's no real... Okay.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright. Cool.
I like him.
Yeah,
I like him.
He's sexy.
He's cool.
Wait,
He's
no shot I can... Wait, okay. Oh, I can either join the queue or... We'll join the queue. I'm not gonna raise any suspicions.
True. I can't believe... Oh, that's so fucked up. The game can make you do that.
Yeah.
You don't realize that you can wait in the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them?
It's
something like
Luhan.
human...
Or something like that.
Wait, what? Humans?
Next.
Wait, what?
See, I knew humans and elders.
Another Clamar. Wait.
Yeah.
You don't look like the others. Surely not.
An elder?
An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Okay, so he's not racist.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
My man! Protect me!
Like
Care to say that again, boy?
Okay, his posture is terrible though.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
Clamar!
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Is he a mix?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Is he
Come
a
on,
mix?
no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Of course, bruv! Thanks!
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't worry, I won't.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
But
It's not the sort of thing you
don't
can
I have
master in a
magic
day.
on my own?
For now, newbies like
I guess
you best
maybe you
focus on
unlock it
surviving.
later.
Gotcha.
They really are desperate for new blood.
This is really
Oh,
cool.
right. I know you don't know what our
Yeah.
contact looks like yet.
Low
but
key,
he'll
this
know you
might
by your sword.
buy the third game.
I can't buy another one! No, don't worry. When I'm not playing... Oh, wait, you don't have a... Cause I
Yeah,
was...
I'm not on my.
Yeah... Never mind it.
Okay, whatever. It's whatever.
He'll also know
What?
right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Okay,
Well?
gotcha.
The charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Please tell me you're not gonna be like Morgana.
I really doubt it, bro.
Yeah, like she seems cool. Not like Morgana.
Hey.
Like, off
You
the
awake?
rip, it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Morning already?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning?
Girl,
Look, I just-
you're the one talking to me.
Have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
Are they gonna teach me about racism
You
in this
okay?
game?
There's a prejudice.
Yeah, that's just how it
That's
is.
just how it is.
Sadly.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Yeah.
Some
But-
people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I didn't know that, but thank you for letting us know more about my backstory.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Ah, so that's why we were defending it. Okay, story time. Oh, this guy.
Back to us.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
What?
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Huh.
Okay, let's see.
So our world is a
It
fantasy
says the
to
young
them, and
traveler
their world
was
is
amazed
fantasy
by the world
to
he
us.
saw.
Whoa, that's cool. So, do you think Martin Luther King is canon then?
I have a dream.
No magic, no tribal
Bro,
conflict.
in chapter 70,
And
when Barack
equality
Obama...
for all?
Oh
It really
my
does
god.
sound like a fantasy.
It went crazy.
Strange to
I was
feel.
losing my mind.
States. Truly the world building for that moment.
Oh, it was beautiful. Chef's kiss, honestly. And like honestly, this might be underrated, but like the first chapter when they found out about fire, it goes crazy, it goes hard.
They found out about fire.
Hey,
Truly
are
changed
you
the
asleep
trajectory of
already?
human life.
Yeah,
How
man.
hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well.
Okay,
Guess
so
I'll just
every
read more
night we'll
later.
learn more about our world.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Cool.
Man.
But there's a morning sequence.
Shouldn't you be resting?
That sounds like us, yeah.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
What the fuck?
Prince.
I've been reading.
Ah, that is the
And I
prince.
hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
Oh.
And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Oh!
You okay?
Why does the prince look like a girl?
Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh,
kid.
the
Reality is
curse
much
was
too
there
cruel.
since the
I know
beginning,
that.
or what?
But I'll fight it.
He got cursed.
I'll fight to the end.
Right, right, yeah.
I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when
Is
all
this a
seems
reference
lost.
to Dragon Ball
My father
Superhero?
taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was
Ball's
full of
first
legendary
superhero?
heroes. So I can't give up.
Is he trying to be
My
like
ideal
Gamatsu?
world. People can believe in their future.
What's going on?
Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
So do you think all the Ada have like different colored eyes
Familiar
as well?
words.
Maybe.
When I'm
Yeah,
down,
I mean, that'd be a cool
when I
detail. We'll
struggle,
never know because they're all dead.
You're always
Right.
there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Bro is really weak.
Yeah. I mean, he's young, so it makes sense. Is that the Final Fantasy? No, not fantasy. What's
I
the
won't give up
Kingdom
either.
Hearts logo?
Kingdom Hearts logo is just a heart.
Yeah, so that's the Kingdom Hearts logo there.
They copied Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts canon in
Where's Mickey? I want to see him right now.
Let me see Mickey Mouse right now.
Door to the darkness.
All right, so we don't use the runners then. Why would the runners be banned though? It makes no sense.
Ooh, let's go. First fight?
Probably, if I had to guess.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
That's so cool.
So the longer we take, the more he dies.
The northern
I
border
guess.
fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Cool. Okay, time to learn how to fight.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
It's alright, bruv, it's alright.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
So they're gonna send us to war now?
Sirs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say,
I
friend,
relate to this
I'm
dude,
curious.
bro.
What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Ooh. A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Apparently, yeah.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
All right.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Oh, bruv!
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
They like me. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Well, at least.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll?
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon. I'm Wilhelm.
That's my name.
That is my name.
I have that right. It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
First fight, let's go.
First fight in hard mode.
Is that
You got
a
this.
soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
He might have gotten attacked from the back. There might be blood there.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's
Not
unconscious,
one of
not
mine.
dead.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You scaredy bitch.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Jesus.
The guard has no place for cowards.
What a bitch,
You are
man.
part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
You're gonna die. I think you're all gonna die.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Onward! Also, what are the particles in the air?
I think that's magic.
So we can see the magic as well?
Yeah. I mean, like, if it was particularly strong
a
around the
stench
king
in the air,
and,
and it's getting
what's his name? The
stronger.
dude that killed him?
Luis?
Yeah, Luis. So I imagine, like, it has something to do with the fight you're about to have.
Right.
Okay.
Let's see this. I'm just lucky. Oh.
Oh, damn.
They all died. It's gonna be a monster or something. Yeah, a monster. Oh. Okay.
Damn.
There it is.
Holy shit, dude.
That's a human.
That's a human?
Whoa.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
Wait, what?
We have to help the survivors.
So, are only like special monsters called humans, or?
Oh.
Whoa. I don't know what this could mean, bro. I guess we'll find out later. Cool.
Oh.
Grievous. Okay, so that's his name.
Hurry.
Here we go. I'm doing this in hard mode for some reason. Jesus Christ. The fuck am I even watching?
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, me neither.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
There's no way we actually
Damn
do
humans.
fight it.
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
This mission depends on our survival. Okay, let's go. Mage.
Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine!
No, don't attack it. Attack it with... Yes, sword. 2 damage. Holy. This is meant to be lost. Maybe not.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Okay, yeah.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
I think we're gonna have to run away, if I'm being honest.
I won't hold back!
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to run away.
How is it this strong?
Yeah, this looks nothing like the actual in-game model, if I'm being honest, but it's fine. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else,
But...
I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
This guy's goated!
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Please don't die, brother. Brother, no!
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Okay, we're now gonna use our magic, right?
Subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler.
She's talking to both of us.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Oh.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
There's no choice to live.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
Yeah.
Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero.
Persona!
Within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh. What the fuck? What? What is this? Awaken is the word, okay. So that's the persona, okay. So that's why it's been prohibited by the... Oh, okay, it all makes sense now. So we do get personas. Okay. Okay.
What the heck is going on? Anyway.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet.
Oh, they call it archetypes.
By this power.
Oh. But that's cool. I really like this.
Scour.
And I like the whole hitting like special parts. Yeah, because we should be able to just...
We don't take out those apple things? You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me.
Why would I ever say no?
Wind!
Wind! Massive. Gorlio's apple. So the name is Gorlio?
Of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into
Awaken!
curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
I think it is...
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
So aids get personas.
Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
He's still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Oh, that's Grius.
Gallica!
Gallica!
You made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Grius!
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Ew, yucky, yucky!
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
So is this game like a prelude to all Persona games? No, not really, because they have different races.
I might.
Unless...
For now,
hear me out,
comes
guys.
First.
Hear me out. I'm gonna go crazy on this. So, this is where it all originated. But then since we were so strong, we were able to pass down the traits of the Aid, and then we all ended up being human. And I think other races were afraid of us, right? So because of that, but since all the monsters, the scary ones, are called humans, then because of that, the Aid, I'm saying Aid, even though I'm pretty sure that's the wrong term for the tribe that we're part of. They started calling us human, and then we just ended up taking the human title, which is then makes this a complete prelude to all the Persona games.
Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king and kill Luis Guillaburn.
Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Oh, he's one of the rogue tribe.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
So yeah, I think I did.
About 15 years ago,
forget all my memories.
Enlisted in the army, but it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn
and then they kept him
himself.
around?
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood in his hands.
Why would they just keep him
And if
around
that
then?
king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Maybe. Okay, hear me out. This is gonna be the story, because I'm sticking with my theory that this is a prelude to all Persona games, right? So then he does end up becoming prince, right? I mean king, right? And then he starts killing everyone around him that like doesn't fuck with him, right? And then since then we become part of a little militia to fight back against him.
I'm the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Okay.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
My man Stroll! Hell yeah!
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help.
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Oh my
God,
god,
the rest of
Stroll!
the world's concerned, you perished in that castle.
Oh.
You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
Interesting.
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
Alright, wait. We'll put it in auto.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's... Oh, what? They... ranking? So, so we're probably gonna have side quests, and then it'll also say which rank is
Luis
which.
will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Interesting.
And?
Interesting.
Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
So wait, why are they called humans?
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
Right.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I think Grius is gonna get caught. Because it's way too close to the game. Okay. I think that is it for now.